Aries, listen carefully because what you hear now could change everything. For a long time, you have been waiting for a sign, a miracle that will turn your trials into blessings. We, the universe itself, are whispering to you. This is no accident. This is no simple coincidence. If you are watching this, it means that destiny has chosen you. A hidden blessing is slowly entering your life in a way you never imagined. Keep watching because the message I am about to share could be a miracle that will change your future forever. Aries, your journey has never been easy. You are the warrior of the zodiac. Strong, brave, and full of fire. But behind your strength, you carry heavy battles that many do not see. There have been nights when you prayed silently, days when you sacrificed yourself for others, and moments when you asked the universe, "When will I?" The truth is that every tear and every struggle is not wasted. The universe is preparing you for something greater. Like the Filipino spirit that believes that grace comes after trial, your miracle is closer than you think. In this message, we will reveal the signs, the warnings, and the powerful destiny that is destined to unfold for you. Stay with me until the end because here may be the answer you have been waiting for your entire life. Aries, you are the first sign of the zodiac. The fire that starts every journey. Your spirit is like fire, strong, restless, and impossible to ignore. The moment you enter a room, people immediately feel your energy. You were born a leader, someone who acts when others hesitate. Someone who believes that life should be lived with great knowledge. But behind that fire you carry a heavy burden. Because the brighter your fire, the heavier the battle you carry that others cannot see. For many Aries, life seems like a never-ending test. You have big dreams, but you often feel as if the world is pushing you back. You gamble with decisions, but sometimes it brings failure or pain. People admire your courage, but they don't fully understand your struggles. And although you appear strong on the outside, inside you often feel the loneliness of a lone warrior. This is something that the Filipino heart fully understands. In every town, in every family, there are Aries who make silent sacrifices. They are the ones who leave home to work abroad. They are the ones who carry the hopes of their family. They are the ones who struggle with poverty, rejection, or broken relationships. But they still manage to smile because they know that their loved ones are counting on them. Like a fire that refuses to die, Aries keeps moving forward, no matter how heavy the burden, but your journey makes your impatience even harder. Aries is ruled by Mars, the planet of action and war. You are not someone who likes to wait. When you want something, you want it right away. When you dream of success, you want to feel it right away. And when there are delays, when your prayers seem unheard, when doors remain closed, your burning heart becomes restless. You begin to question yourself and your destiny. You wonder why life seems unfair to me. Why do I give so much but remain empty? These feelings are real, Aries, and they are not your weakness. They are part of your journey. Because like the strongest sword forged in the hottest fire, these trials shape your soul. The universe does not punish you. It prepares you. Every challenge you face, every betrayal you endure, every failure you endure, all of it pushes you towards something greater than you could ever imagine. For many Aries, love is one of the greatest tests. When you love, you give everything. Your loyalty, your passion, your energy, you offer everything to the person you love the most. But not everyone can handle the intensity of your heart. Some leave, some betray you, and some can't match the fire you carry. And when love leaves you, that's when you're most vulnerable. You may pretend to be strong, but deep down you feel the most painful cuts. In career and financial aspects, the struggle is also real. Aries doesn't like being ordinary. You dream of doing great things, of being different, of proving yourself. But this path is not easy. Sometimes you try harder than everyone else, but success seems elusive. Sometimes you gamble on something that seems promising, but it fails. And sometimes you feel like the world is blind to your efforts. But here's the truth, Aries. Your struggles are not a sign of failure. They are proof that you were chosen for something greater. Just as the Filipinos believe that suffering comes before grace, your hardships are the soil where miracles grow. Every sleepless night, every sacrifice, every broken dream, all of that forms the foundation for the miracle that will enter your life. So do not lose hope. Do not think that destiny has forgotten you. You are Aries, the warrior, the fighter, the fire that will never be extinguished. And although your path is difficult, although the world tests you again and again, remember this. Miracles are never given to the weak. They are given to those who know how to endure. And you, Aries, have endured more than most. Your time is coming. Aries, every miracle has a path. It does not just appear out of nowhere. It comes one by one through signs, trials and lessons that prepare your heart to receive it. For you, Aries, this path has not been easy. It has been punctuated by sharp turns, heavy burdens and painful waiting. But these very trials are shaping you for the blessing that will come. The universe often presents Aries with challenges that test their patience. You are the sign of action, always ready to act, fight, or make a decision. To you, waiting seems like a punishment. But the truth is, it is part of your destiny. Like a seed that must remain hidden in the dark soil before it can grow, your blessings are also hidden, just waiting for the right time to bloom. The miracle that is coming your way is never late. It comes at the right moment when you are strong enough to receive it. Filipino culture understands this deeply. Our elders have always reminded us, before the blessing comes, there will be a trial. Aries, you have been through those trials. You have carried the responsibilities that have weighed down your shoulders but strengthened your heart. The nights you cried alone. The days you sacrificed without anyone noticing. The moments you almost gave up. All of this was seen and counted by heaven. Not a single one was wasted. One of the most important signs on your path to miracles is repetition. The universe often speaks to Aries through repeating numbers, dreams, and encounters. You may have noticed that numbers appear repeatedly on your watch, receipts, or messages. This is not just a coincidence. These are angel numbers, a sign that fate is at work. Dreams are also powerful guides. Sometimes you dream of someone who has been absent from your life for a long time, or you see an image of water, a road, or light. These are not ordinary dreams. These are messages of change taking place. Another sign is sudden encounters. People often meet people who will change their lives in unexpected ways. A stranger may speak words that are truly meant for you. A friend may connect you to an opportunity you never thought possible. Even a small act of kindness from someone you barely know can bring the energy of destiny. The miracle you have been waiting for may be approaching through the steps of another person. But on this path, Aries, you will also face temptations. Because of your fiery spirit, you can easily be impulsive. When grace is near, you become anxious and want to force things. You may chase love without preparation, spend money that should be saved, or fight a battle that is not worth your energy. These are the moments when the universe tests you. When you give in to impulse, you may delay the miracle. But if you choose faith, if you choose to wait, the miracle will come faster than you think. For many Filipino Aries, this path is familiar. Some of you work far away, sending money to your family even as you experience the sadness of a foreign land. Some endure exhausting jobs praying for a better opportunity. Some cling to broken relationships, hoping that it will heal, and some are so tired that they ask the heavens if life will ever get better. For all of you, the message is clear. Your path is to a miracle, and your trials are proof that it is near. Remember this truth. The darker the night, the closer the dawn. The heavier the rain, the brighter the rainbow. Your miracle is not far away. It is coming your way. Every trial you have faced, every weight you have endured, every sign you have noticed, all of these are steps towards the blessing that destiny has prepared for you. Aries, hold on. Don't give up. The miracle you did not expect is coming. Aries, the moment has come to talk about the miracle itself. You have carried the weight of your life for a long time. You have walked the path of trials and seen the signs. And now, the universe is opening a door that will amaze you. A door that you may not have known was waiting for you. This miracle is no small thing. It will change your life. It will touch your heart, your family, and even future generations. The miracle coming into your life may come in many forms because each Aries has its own needs. For some it will come as love, a deep and healing love that will bring peace where there was once pain. For others, it will come as abundance, money, opportunity, or success that will free you from your struggles. And for some, it will be healing, a return to health, strength, or reconciliation with someone you thought was lost forever. Let's start with love. Aries, Your heart is strong, full of fire and loyal. When you love, you give everything. But many times in your life, that love has been misunderstood, ignored, or betrayed. You carry the wounds of the past. Relationships that ended without explanation. People who promised you forever but left you in times of hardship. But now destiny is ready to reward your heart. The love that will come to you will not play games. This is a love that will understand you, accept your fire, and choose to stay. This love can come as a new person who suddenly enters your life, or as a person from the past who returns with true repentance and healing. In Filipino culture, we believe that if it is meant for you, it will come back and come back. Aries, this miracle in love will show you that no matter how many times you have been broken, destiny will always guide you to your true home. For others, the miracle will come through finances and career. Aries, you are a dreamer and a doer. You have visions that are bigger than those around you can see. But the road to success has not been easy. How many times have you worked harder than everyone else but others have benefited? How many times have you tried something new but it failed? And yet you did not give up. That is the blessing of Aries' perseverance. Now your perseverance is about to bear fruit. The miracle you didn't expect could be a sudden job offer, an opportunity abroad, a successful business, or unexpected financial help that will lift a weight off your shoulders. For some, it could be a rare opportunity that others would call luck. But we know that it's not just luck. It's a reward for your sacrifices. As the Filipinos believe that every sacrifice has meaning. Aries, your sacrifices will be answered with abundance. And for some, the miracle will be healing. You may have been carrying physical pain for a long time or have witnessed a loved one suffering for a long time. You may be carrying wounds in your heart that no doctor can heal, sadness, regret, or regret. The universe is sending you the energy of healing. It may come as recovery from illness, peace of mind after a year of suffering, or reconciliation with someone you thought was gone. Healing is also a miracle, Aries, and it will free you to move forward without chains. One of the most powerful ways this miracle will touch you is through family. For Filipinos, family is everything. Many Aries carry the burden of family responsibility, helping siblings, raising children, or providing a better life for their parents. Your miracle may come in the form of a blessing not only to you but to the entire household. You may be able to buy something that the family has long needed. You may reunite with loved ones after a long separation. Or peace may return to your family after a period of conflict. But remember, Aries, miracles do not always come the way you expect. Sometimes they are hidden in the form of trials. Sometimes they come little by little, and sometimes they appear suddenly that you cannot believe. The key is to remain open and trust that the universe is already working for you. Think of the many stories we hear in Filipino culture of people praying every night and suddenly receiving the long-awaited papers, of people who lost everything due to the typhoon but received help that saved them, of lovers who were reunited after many years. These are not just stories. These are reminders that miracles are real and closer than we think. Aries, your miracle has been written. It is not something you have to chase endlessly. It is something you will find like light that always finds its way in the darkest night. Whether it comes through love, money, health, or family, the message is the same. Destiny has not forgotten you. So when it comes, don't be surprised if you cry. Don't be surprised if you feel a peace you have never experienced. And don't be surprised if it changes your life in ways you never imagined. This is the miracle you did not expect, and it is meant for you. Aries. Every miracle comes with responsibility. Blessings are not given to be enjoyed. They are given to guide you, shape you, and elevate not only your life but also the lives of those around you. So before your miracle comes in full force, the universe sends you guidance and warnings. This is not to scare you but to protect you, to keep your heart open and ready for what destiny has to offer. First guide, humility. You are a fire sign, and fire shines brightly. Your nature is strong, courageous, and full of courage. When success or love comes, there is always a temptation to let arrogance prevail. You may feel that nothing can defeat you, as if you are better than others. But remember this, arrogance is the fastest way to lose a blessing. In Filipino lore, we always say that the fruitful tree, the low branch. Aries, when your miracle comes, bow down with gratitude. Stay humble and more blessings will follow. Second warning, impatience. Even when miracles begin to appear, they don't always come all at once. Sometimes they come one by one like puzzle pieces. But Aries, because of your fiery nature, you can force things. You can look for answers right away. Force love that still needs time, or force opportunities that are not ready. Rushing can ruin what the universe has in store for you. Learn to wait. Trust in the right time. Miracles are never late. They come exactly when they are supposed to. Third guide, control anger. Aries, your fire and passion are your strength. But they can also be your weakness. When you are hurt, you fight back. When you are betrayed, you quickly cut ties. But the miracle that is coming may require forgiveness, patience, and kindness. If you hold on to anger, you may be the one blocking the blessing you have been praying for so long. In the Filipino faith, we say the heart is the key. Keep your heart soft even when life is hard. This will open doors that anger closes. Fourth warning, distraction. Focus needs a miracle. But in today's world, there is so much destruction, social media, gossip, envy, and comparison. Aries, when you see someone else receiving a blessing, you may feel jealous or wonder why you still don't receive anything. Don't compare your journey to others. Destiny has written your path in its own way and in its own time. Focus on your miracle, not the miracle of others. Fifth guide, gratitude. The universe responds to a heart that knows how to be grateful. When all you see is lack, you will never feel enough. But when you recognize even the smallest blessing, breathing, the food on your table, the people who care about you, greater blessings will flow. Gratitude is the key that multiplies miracles. Aries, when a miracle comes, don't forget to pray a prayer of gratitude not only for the gift but also for the path that brought you here. And finally, share your blessing. Miracles are never meant for just one person. They are meant to flow outward to touch family, community, and even strangers. When abundance enters your life, help those in need. When love heals you, give goodness to others. When healing touches your body or soul, encourage those who are still waiting for their moment. As the Filipino proverb says, grace multiplies when shared. So Aries, this is the truth. Your miracle is real, imminent, and powerful. But in order for you to fully receive it, you must remain humble, patient, forgiving, focused, and grateful. You must see it not only as a gift for yourself but as a tool to lift others up. That's how destiny works. The universe is generous but always asks, are you ready? Aries, prepare your heart. Keep your spirit rooted. The miracle you never expected is about to enter your life. Don't let pride, anger, or distractions steal it. Instead, walk with faith, humility, and gratitude. And when the day comes when you hold your miracle in your hands, you will know that every struggle, every tear, and every prayer whispered from your heart was worth it. Aries, as we come to the end of this message, I want you to stop and take a deep breath. Think about the path you have walked, the struggles you have endured, the tears you have shed in silence, the sacrifices no one else truly understood. Every step, every trial, every delay has never been in vain. All of it has been part of the story that brought you here. In this moment, listening to the message that is truly meant to find you. The miracle you never expected is not a dream. It is not an empty promise. It is destiny moving, silently, but powerfully into your life. It can come as love that heals your heart, prosperity that lifts your family, healing that restores your soul, or reconciliation that brings peace where there was once pain. Whatever form it takes, it carries an undeniable truth. You are never forgotten. Aries, your burning heart has weathered storms that might have befallen others. You have carried burdens beyond your years. You have faced rejection, betrayal, and loss. But here you are, standing, fighting, and continuing to hope. This is the spirit of Aries. This is the spirit that destiny honors. The universe has seen your strength, but it has also seen your weakness. Here, it is ready to reward you. To my Filipino brothers and sisters who share the same heart of sacrifice and endurance, this message is for you too. Whether you are working remotely, quietly raising children, or carrying dreams that seem too heavy, remember this. Grace comes after the test. Light comes after darkness. And miracles come when we least expect them. The universe is not blind to your prayers. Heaven has counted every tear and is now preparing to return them as blessings. Aries, When your miracle comes, don't doubt it. Don't ask if you deserve it. You are worthy. Every sleepless night, every whispered prayer, every act of love you gave without asking for anything in return, is why the miracle is yours. Accept it with humility. Hold it with gratitude and let it remind you that destiny always comes at the right time. So walk with hope. Hold your head high because your story is about to change. The path you left behind was full of struggle, but the path ahead of you is full of promise. One chapter ends and a new one opens. The miracle you didn't expect is here, knocking on the door of your life. Aries, be ready. The universe has chosen you. And when this miracle is revealed, you will look back on every pain, every trial, and every sacrifice and say, "It was all worth it."